All right, guys. So Marvel put out a little teaser for Fantastic Four First Steps. Uh, it's only 20 seconds. Now, you may be asking yourselves, how can you possibly make a video about 20 seconds of footage? Bitch, I made a video about images, okay? I made a video about a still frame of the Superman uh, poster. I think I did. I probably did. I would have probably. Anyways, yeah, no, this is going to be a piece of cake. We're going to watch it. We're going to autistically analyze it, and it's going to be a fun time. So let's hit play. So, interesting stuff right off the bat. I'm trying to see, because I know that this movie takes place in like an alternate universe 1960s. Are all of these clothes necessarily 1960s-ish? I feel like they are, because I feel like you're not seeing kids in these like types of jackets, right? Yeah, like the car and all that, for sure. Okay, we got stuff on the TVs. Can we stop? By the way, can we just stop this? Like, please. Superman did this. Didn't appreciate it. Can we stop releasing teasers for trailers? Like, it was already bad enough when they were releasing, or like, it's already bad enough that trailers have little teasers before the trailers within the trailer itself. Now we're just like stripping the teasers for the trailers out and just posting them on their own. It's like, oh, tomorrow is when the real thing comes out. Oh, don't like it. Annoying. Stop it. Get some help. The industry. Well, this is actually kind of interesting because I thought that the Fantastic Four trailer was going to be with the Super Bowl, but they're like putting it out on its own beforehand. I guess maybe they're going to just release the full trailer before the Super Bowl, and then at the Super Bowl they're going to have like a condensed version that actually plays during the game. I would assume. I don't know. All right, so we'll watch it again, and we'll see what else we can analyze. So yeah, like I said, this movie does not take place in the same universe as the past MCU movies, so it doesn't take place in the same universe as Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America. You already know what multiverse stuff is, I hope. So this is in a different universe within the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse. So this version of the Fantastic Four, they're still going to like cross over with the mainline MCU stuff, but in their first outing in a movie, it's its own thing, basically. And so my assumption is that after Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, they're probably going to do like a soft reboot of the MCU where different universes are going to like collide. And so I would assume that after Avengers Secret Wars, this version of the Fantastic Four is going to be in whatever the MCU is moving forward. And so it will be in the same universe as the mainline MCU. So yeah, I feel like it kind of seems like the Fantastic Four are going to be like celebrities, and like what does this mean? Were they already the Fantastic Four, like as a team of astronauts before they went out and got their powers? Because they're like gathering to, I presume, see a rocket launch. Which, because if I remember correctly, I think the way that the Fantastic Four get their powers is that they're astronauts and then they go out into space and then they get hit by radiation while they're up there. So it's just interesting that there's already the prepare launch and there's a little 4 there. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Also, who is that on the top right? I can't tell who that is. Can I zoom in? I don't know. I'm not good with technology. Yeah, I can't tell. All right, y'all are too excited. It's not that serious. They're like, whoa, whoa, oh my god, whoa. Also, okay, actually, something. This is gonna be kind of weird. To be fair, it is also possible that like what is being shown on the screens here, it's entirely possible that that's not what is being like. That's not what the characters are seeing in universe. Do you get what I mean by that? Like, it's possible that those are just like little images that they're showing us, the audience, for this teaser, and that when this scene plays out in the movie, they're seeing different things on the screens. I mean, I get it. Like, space exploration is cool, but it's like, would these characters really be seeing this and then doing like the Pog meme, like I don't know. But yeah, that's basically all we have, right? We don't even get like a logo or anything. Nope. Yeah. I am definitely interested in this movie. You know, the Fantastic Four is weird because I keep on seeing a lot of people within like the comic book movie fan community treat Fantastic Four like, oh my gosh, this is going to be such a big deal for the MCU when the Fantastic Four come in. But like, is it going to be? I just ask because we've had 2 attempts at making the Fantastic Four work in live action. And general audiences, I don't think they really care. I'm not trying to dispute their importance in like the comics and whatnot, but as far as like general audiences are concerned, I just don't think they really care about this property. So like, is this actually that important of a movie? I don't know that it is, but I'm personally interested in it because of what I talked about earlier in the video, where it's like, I really like the idea of this being separate from the MCU, them sort of being able to create their own canon and continuity within this movie. I think that's super interesting. I think that I'm just not as invested in the MCU as it stands. So like one of the things that I like about Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, for example, is that it's its own continuity. And I don't have to worry about whatever bullshit is going on in the MCU that I don't find compelling, because whatever Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is doing, I'm all in for it, right? I'm invested, and I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm not really invested in multiverse bullshit. So that's the main thing I'm looking forward to with this movie, personally. Although, of course, we know that these characters are at some point going to link into multiverse bullshit within the MCU. So, but you know what I mean. I'm very interested to see what this movie is on its own. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I, of course, will be watching the trailer tomorrow and reacting to it and covering it and yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.